Hello everyone, welcome back. So I'm in Kent today to visit another hotel. Behind me is the Grand Burstin, which is a hotel which has been getting some very interesting reviews. Awful, worst night's sleep I've ever had. Bed was rock solid. Rather sleep outside. Avoid it at all costs. In fact, one comment said, dog smelling sea view. Whatever that means. There's also some rooms in the basement apparently that don't have any windows, and when I was actually booking it asked me if I would like a room with a window or without, and I think the rooms without basically were a little bit cheaper. If you're brand new here, why not give the video a thumbs up and subscribe as well. Let's go and take a look. Okay, so first up, parking here is apparently a bit of an issue. It will cost you £5 to park for 24 hours. There's been a lot of comments about the underground car park, which is where I'm heading to now. So obviously there's parking spaces up the top here, but I want to check out the underground car park. Some people say it's like a scene from a horror movie. Ooh, look at this. Wow. This looks pretty grim under here. I mean, it's a car park, but wow. And apparently you just park wherever. There's no real assigned spaces. You just park wherever. There's one lonely bike in here. Straight away, you see, just from the car park, it doesn't overly look inviting. There's old fridges down there. So I can check in from 2 o'clock, and the time is 2 o'clock now. It's an absolutely humongous building. Up there you can get rooms with balconies. I don't think I've paid for a balcony room, it's just a bog standard room, but let's see what we get. Let's head in. So obviously I've got to pay £5 for 24 hours. I hate it when you come to a hotel and you have to pay for parking. It's like that in most places now. Interesting design.
Yep, pop your details in, I'll get yourself sorted out here. This just tells you a little bit about ourselves. So that's 652, that's the 6th floor.
Thank you very much. 652, so let's go and check out the lifts. Wow, it smells of smoke in here. Why does it smell of smoke? Once again, there's gaffer tape holding that up.
6th floor.
6th floor, so we've definitely got a view, but wow. Look at the view out there. Window hasn't been cleaned for a while. Can even see the White Cliffs of Dover from here as well. 652, it should be in C Wing. So you can pay £5 extra and get a sea view. I've decided to go for just a bog standard room. See all these sea view rooms say Premier. Oh, we get a little bit of mood lighting here. And 652. So this is my room. Interesting, look at that. A peg on the door. I don't know what, you can hang your coat on there. So this is just to show you that it's been sanitised. Don't know if the camera picks this up. Can you hear the wind whistling? Spooky. Again, I'm not sure whether this hotel is haunted or not. Here we go. Let's check it out. So I paid for a single room, but for some reason I've got a twin room. Interesting. So I haven't got a sea view. Although I actually have, to be fair. Over there I can see the sea. Double glazed windows, which is good. They even open as well. Look at that. Not bad view, to be honest. Let's have a look around the room. Now straight away I've noticed that the ceiling in all of the rooms is the same, and it's this kind of what you'd get in offices. You know, that kind of ceiling. Doesn't overly look that nice for a hotel, does it? So the bathroom. Someone's left the toilet seat up. Nice. Well, doesn't look too bad. Interesting tiles. In fact, something I would find in my nan's house. Again, can you see the ceiling in the bathroom? It's these kind of like office tiles. They've got a towel heater, which is good. However, I'm not quite sure how you turn that on. Is there a switch anywhere? So the mirror is randomly a little bit rusty. Look at that. We actually get some Britannia soap. The oldest kind of toilet system. Bathroom is not too bad. Let's have a look at the rest of the room. Wardrobe. Oh, got some posh hangers. It's those kind of really annoying hangers that you have to kind of get the round bit off first and then kind of put it back in. We've got an iron, extra pillows. We've got an ironing board which has got some burn stains on it already. Oh, got a hairdryer. We've got a big old kettle for a room. I tell you, look at the size of this. That is almost white and chalky as the cliffs up the road. Once again, we get a nice little pack of tea and coffee, and also some stirrers as well. I've seen on Tripadvisor people complain about the heating, that it smells, but it's because I think there's dust that builds up in there, and obviously when that kicks out. The telly really randomly is just like shoved right in the corner there. Shame it couldn't have been put there. But just look at the view that I've got from this room. Can see right over Folkestone, over the sea. Okay, let's do the mattress review. Oh, that's a bit hard. In fact, wow, I can really feel the springs on this mattress. I wonder if this one's any better. It's the same. There doesn't seem to be any stains. In fact, this is one of those mattresses that you can actually kind of like clean any stuff off, which is good. Interesting headboard though. So obviously that mattress is newer than this one. It's got a good old few yellow stains on it. Doesn't feel very clean, but I guess you're not sleeping on that. So I know it sounds really weird, but the room like feels and smells like really ultra dusty, so if you've got asthma you'll probably really notice it. So I can actually upgrade my room to a balcony for an additional £10 a night. Now I'm really interested in seeing what one of these rooms looks like with a balcony. So when it comes to Tripadvisor, I guess you've got to take it with a pinch of salt. I've read some pretty bad reviews, but the room that I've got actually looks okay. I always tell the truth in my reviews. I don't fabricate stuff for views or anything like that. So if the room is okay, I'll tell you that the room is okay. Maybe I got lucky. Okay, so for the first time ever, I've decided to upgrade my room. I've paid an extra £10 to get a balcony. I was hoping to get a sea view, but apparently they haven't got any sea view rooms left. But we're here on floor 13, which I'm not overly excited about. Oh dear. Wow. Coming up to the very top. Look at that old painting. Nice windows. If you don't like heights, that just goes on all the way down to the basement. There's obviously scaffolding up at the front of the hotel, so they're doing some work, but you can see there's loads of cracks. I'm excited. A bit of paint on the door. This is a premier room. Here we go. What do you get for your money? Wow. So the curtains have all been shut. This feels very cozy. Let's just open these. Wow, I've got a balcony. In fact, they've put me in a corner room. I tell you what, the view out of my other room was better because it's all got condensation on it, so I can't actually really see out of the window very well at all. They don't open, and I guess for good reason, being on the 13th floor. In fact, they've been screwed in, but that's probably why there's so much condensation on the windows. But look at the room. Wow, same kind of ceiling tiles, and I've just noticed there's another door there behind this wardrobe. That's really random. Slightly better TV, slightly better seating, tea and coffee facilities, and I get a free bottle of water. Never heard of that brand before. I've seen these kind of tables everywhere I go in these hotels, just like the bedside table. Apart from the stuff on the windows, I do like the look of the room. So you're paying an extra premium for this, but this is what I've paid for. The balcony. We'll check out the bathroom as well in a minute. Here we go. Well, the first thing I notice is how gross that is. Nice. But the view that I get from up here, yikes. I'm on the 13th floor and I get unparalleled views of Folkestone, but also the rest of the hotel, which doesn't overlook that great. I know they're doing some work here at the moment, doing some work to the actual facade of the building because it looks like it needs it. But yeah, this is my balcony. Do you know what this is missing? A hot tub in the corner. These look like they've been sat out here for a while. I'm worried they're going to break if I sit on them, but they're full of cobwebs, they're dirty. The screws coming off the seat there. What if there's going to be spiders on here? There's cobwebs and everything. But yes, I can enjoy the view. I don't think I'd want to step out on this floor though without any shoes on. I tell you what, I've just noticed down there, there's other rooms with balconies that are a little bit wider than mine, but they've got picnic tables that you would find at the pub. But this is cozy, just a little bit grim. So I guess that comes from the roof up there and then literally gushes out here and then goes down there. So I won't want to come out here if it's raining. Let's look at the bathroom. Executive bathroom. Extra little touches you get. Ooh, little shower gels, the soaps, and the bath. What an odd light. And if you look closely at the taps, not a pleasant sight, and I think you know what that is. So you see these red warning signs everywhere for not smoking, for messing with the fire detectors, harassing staff. So they've obviously had problems here before, but you can smell stale smoke pretty much everywhere, apart from this room. Now what's interesting about this room is I think that does let it down a little bit. Let's check out the bed. Oh, my back. Yeah, once again, the springs. In fact, it's one of those beds where I think someone who weighs a lot more than me was kind of sleeping in the middle because it's got that dent in it. The TV obviously has been cleaned, but I don't know if you can see all the smears on there. So if you pay a little bit extra, this is what you could get with a balcony. So interestingly, they've got games. Posh hotel like this, and they've got these little grabbing machines. Let's enter the ballroom. It's obviously where all the entertainment happens. Pretty big room. Again, you can see the panels on the roof are exactly the same as they are in the bedrooms. Pretty big ballroom. That is so weird. They've got a loop of a Paradise Beach on the telly saying have a feel good holiday. Why can't they put Folkestone on there? I love having a nose around the hotels as well. At least we can get some fresh water. At least I hope it is. Oh, it's vodka. These kind of ruin the hotel a little bit, these grabbing machines. Although, am I seeing things? 10p play. That's actually a bargain. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear that, but there is actually some Christmas music playing really randomly. So it's £4, is it? Extra? Yeah. Nice. And they've got a gym here as well if I wanted to work out my muscles, work on my triceps. Some old photos of the old Grand Burstin Hotel. So this is a lounge bar. I don't understand why, but there's Christmas music playing. Random seats in here. Some leather, some not. So a bar to relax in, and you don't see this very often in hotels, like the amusements all lined up there. It's a bit odd with all the chairs and the tables. Oh, there's a bit of a bakery here. Heading into the Victorian restaurant. Oh wow, look at that. You can see they've been doing some work here. Look at that old painting. And a really spooky fireplace. Where do those stairs go? Wow, look at this room. With the chandeliers. This is a pretty special room. Super grand. I think there was a stage, or there is a stage there. Maybe this was used for entertainment, or still is, I don't know. I can smell lunch. I think it's going to be served soon. But that's an impressive room. Just look here by the lifts. Look at that window and that artwork up there. And that fireplace. Is that marble? Wow. That is very impressive. Okay, so I'm in the lounge and I've paid £3.50 for, I guess, a cream tea. Look at this. This is a croissant with cream and strawberries. Obviously gone for a cup of tea. The only problem is I'm not a big fan of football, but I have to listen to the football really loudly. Look at that. Are you ready? How do I eat this elegantly? Real cream as well. And a cup of tea for £3.50. Bargain. So the Grand Burstin Hotel, what do I think of it? Well, the first room that I got obviously was a twin room. I didn't really find too many problems like I found in other hotels. And for an extra £10, I upgraded my room to have a balcony and actually did have a sea view. All right, the balcony is pretty gross. The seating outside is old. It's got cobwebs and actually is broken. This room itself, paying the extra money, pretty much the same bedding. The bathroom might be a little bit different because you get some free shower gels and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and obviously you get a slightly bigger TV. The rest of the hotel was pretty grand in places. We had my afternoon tea, random seating, those leather couches, not my cup of tea. And what was the deal with the Christmas music playing in reception? Surely they, or one member of staff, would know that they're playing Frosty the Snowman. Maybe it's a Christmas weekend, I didn't even know. Oh, just very quickly, if you are staying here as well, you have to pay that car parking fee of £5 within the first 10 minutes, because if you don't, you'll get fined. I think it's about 50 or 100 quid. So yeah, make sure you do it. There's also lots of warning signs in the hotel, especially in reception, warning you not to smoke, not to harass. So it feels like they've obviously had problems here. I know they are doing improvements to the hotel. On the face of it, it is starting to look a little bit better. So let us know if you've stayed here in the comments below. If you want to see one of the worst rated hotels in the UK, check out the Grand in Scarborough just here. Or maybe you want to check out the worst rated holiday park, that's here. Don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. I'll see you next time.